We have long been telling you about Chicago's battle with gun violence. It has been on the decline, but then came this holiday weekend. According to the Chicago Tribune, since midnight Thursday night, 82 people have been shot, 14 of them died. Dean Reynolds is there.
In the 13 hours between Sunday afternoon and early Monday, at the worst of the weekend violence, 4 people were killed and 26 wounded. One of those killed this weekend was shot after apparently flashing the wrong gang sign. Police have tried to fight that kind of bloodshed with better street intelligence so they can anticipate gang warfare. But while the murder rate has dropped, Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy conceded the gangs have become more audacious.
Have the gunmen or the gangs altered their behavior to thwart your efforts?
We've actually found, Dean, that they are doing counter surveillance where they're looking at us.
And shooting back. 8 separate incidents involved police face-offs with armed suspects and an exchange of gunfire, one with a 16-year-old boy. For some gang members, surrendering themselves or their weapons is not an option. They face greater sanctions from their gangs than from the law.
What kind of sanctions do they get from the gangs?
They get severe beatings. Sometimes it's financial at the same time. Losing a gun is a big deal to these guys.
Gesturing to some of the 3,400 illegal weapons seized by police this year, McCarthy said it's not an easy assignment.
These are guns. They kill people. What do you think? People come up to you and say, hey, I got a gun, arrest me. It's not the way it works.
The trouble in this town is still mostly confined to a few neighborhoods on the south and west sides, Scott. And while hundreds of officers working overtime were deployed to those problem areas this weekend, they themselves acknowledge they were unable to contain the violence.
Dean, thanks very much.